we are, I think, day 6. And we just left Pine Top, Arizona. We spent a couple nights there, hung out with my dad. I hadn't seen him for a couple of years, so we didn't really do much filming because I just wanted to spend some time with him, and that was good. But now we're heading to Las Cruces, New Mexico. I have a friend who I served with about 20 years ago who lives there. We're gonna have dinner with him tonight and just use it as a stopover between between there and our next stop. So about another 4 hours we'll be there. So here we are, day 5 or 6, I think day 6, and we left Pine Top, Arizona a few hours ago, hour and a half ago or something, but we decided to stop here at this overlook and get some pictures. It's amazing how much the scenery has changed. We went from a jungle to some desert stuff, and then to some real serious desert stuff in the Sonoran Desert, and then through Phoenix, and as you came through the mountains and the dry mountains, and we saw the saguaro cactuses and all the vegetation in those Tonto National Forest, and then the pines as we went into the mountains of Arizona. And we're still in Arizona for a little while, but not much longer. It's cold. It is cold up here, and we've gone through some snow and some ice. But here, let's look at this. Vastness of this nation, of actually this world, is amazing. The ever-changing scenery. You think about how far we've gone, we really haven't covered much ground when you think about the total of the world. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Okay, we're in New Mexico, and so far in New Mexico we've seen pretty much nothing. And when I mean pretty much nothing, it's this right. Pretty much nothing for, man, as far as the eye can see. It's I'm gonna go all the way around in a circle, and you can see it's just nothing in every direction. The vast amount of nothingness is kind of shocking to me, really. I mean, I know there's large areas of land that are empty in this country, but this is a lot. That's a lot of land. Okay, I'm here at Spotted Dog Brewing in, where are we at? Oh, Las Cruces, New Mexico. About to taste these beers. Yeah, the music's playing in the background. They're gonna nail me with a copyright infringement, but I don't get paid for my videos anyway, so that's all right. Let's go ahead and check these beers out. The first one I got is the Yorkie Pale Ale. And the second one, this is supposed to be a hazy. I don't see any haze in there. It's not exactly see-through, but it's not hazy. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I'm not a big fan of hazies. This is supposed to be the IPA. I'm gonna give it a shot. The amber looks definitely like an amber should, with the little bit of a darker hue, but it's see-through. I'm excited. Let's get after that. So we're gonna start here with the Yorkie Pale Ale. Puppy screaming at another puppy. All right. So the Yorkie Pale Ale.
No.
Here it is. Ooh, I like that. That's got a lot of bitterness. It's not bitter enough to be an IPA, but it's definitely on the high IBU range. Very, very good. I think it's backed perfectly with the malt. It's really a great pale for sure. Okay, the hazy. So let's take a look at this hazy. This hazy is almost see-through. I can see the logo through the backside of that glass there. Most hazies are so you can't see through them, hence the name hazy. They have a very low flocculation rate, but this seems to have flocculated well as tasted. Okay, that's a much lower hop bitterness, but it definitely has the bitterness without being astringent. I have to admit, it may have a good aroma, but right now my nose is a little bit messed up for smelling because of all the dry air and we went through in Arizona, and so unfortunately I can't say nothing about the aroma. Personally, I think it's a fine IPA. I don't think it's a classic hazy, and I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead and try the IPA. Now, IPA is really my favorite style, I think. Right up there with the top 2 or 3 favorite styles of mine. Gonna give it a shot here. It looks wonderful. It's see-through, good color. Okay. It doesn't have an astringency. It doesn't grip the back of the tongue and like hit shit on the sides with the bitterness. It's definitely a well-balanced IPA, and I think the hop profile is definitely prevalent in the front. Pretty good IPA. I like it.